I think lots of people can do this.
Oh, this is really beautiful.
I work as a waiter in a restaurant. I'm not some highfalutin executive in a production company. I sure as hell didn't have any money.
The furniture's here!
What I did have was a vision. A vision of doing extreme makeovers for people already making a difference.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely going to do a whole lot more. After the last one, I figured the best way for me to affect change was to do an extreme makeover for a nonprofit, giving them a leg up of sorts so that they could have a greater impact in the community. To do it, I had a few $100s, I had what I thought was a pretty good plan, and I had a whole lot of desire. It was Marian Little who told me about the Casa Emergency Housing Society.
This organization is a beautiful example of community spirit, collaboration, and social action that's making a real difference for people who are dealing with crisis in their families and in their lives. Mitra-Kaneetan Housing Cooperative funds this program out of their own pockets. 20 families for over 23 years have been subsidizing this housing program. It's real people taking real action in real time in their own backyards.
We came from Colombia late 2002.
I came from Oromia, known as Ethiopia.
In a very difficult moment in my life.
I was accepted by the Casa Society, and they gave me a shelter at that time with my family.
We find here a really neat environment. They were really supportive in many ways.
Casa Maria is part of my family.
Without them, I don't think so I would reach the point I am right now.
Today I am part of that community.
Thank you very much, Casa Maria.
Casa Maria made a huge difference in our life.
Mitra-Kaneetan has 20 units. Initially, one of those units was set aside for families in distress as transitional or emergency housing. In 1990, we had the opportunity to purchase the house next door, which we did. And with lots of help, we renovated it and increased our capacity to help even more families.
After 23 years and over 200 families, this place needed a huge renovation. There was the deck, the kitchens, the yard, the living rooms, the flooring, the foundation posts, and so much more. It was 5 times the size of my first makeover. I was definitely going to need a bigger team. Enter Sally Glover, a lady with real chutzpah. Together with Cano, we gathered a team of designers, contractors, landscapers, real pros with big hearts. I was positive that if we put the story out there, people would respond, and respond they did. I organized it to be a 4-day extreme makeover. The first 2 days were about preparing the site so that the general volunteers could come in on the weekend and bring the project to completion. There was a long line of sponsors that came in and took care of the prep work in short order.
The preferred tool. It does it. I'll show you.
On the weekend, the general volunteers gathered.
Your email address on it. I can help you. Perfect. And you're set up. Lori and I are your team leaders. Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
Then Sally and I addressed the crowd during the opening ceremonies.
People coming together. It's about community. It's about, and community not just being volunteers, but being businesses as well, about the neighborhood, about the people who live around here, about bringing all these different components together in a coordinated fashion to make a huge and radical difference in a short period of time for places like this, places like Casa Maria that have helped over 200 families without government funding over the last 18 years, and that's just amazing to me. We have 83 business sponsors here in town today. 83. Unbelievable, the business support. Well into the tens of thousands of dollars that have been given. And these are people who have families and have employees, and they're taking resources out of their pockets to give to this kind of a project. And those people, that's why we call them hero businesses, because they're companies that care. They're people who pay it forward to our community. But none of this would be possible without the leaders who have given of themselves. These people are professionals here in town within their craft, and they've put their lives on hold, and they've stepped up to the plate in multiple ways. Take a look at who these people are, because they're leaders in our community, and it's important to recognize them.
The co-op has acknowledged 3 specific recipients to be taken away for a day of luxury. And it is my pleasure to hand you your itinerary for the next 2 days, and we want you to just indulge, have fun, and play your little hearts out. Thank you so much, and I'd like to ask Ruth McIntosh if you'd like to just say a couple of words.
I just want to say how overwhelming it is to see everybody here and to see what a wide range of people showed up. People have said that they heard about things from a poster, from their gym class, from their school. Oakbay's here, and Reynolds is here. Oh, and Vic High is here. Okay, I can't name everybody, but it's unbelievable. Thank you so much. I think our hope quotient here at the co-op has gone up 100-fold. Thanks.
So these are our recipients. This is our hero team. Let's get to work!
The vibe was community and cooperation.
Community is more than just a bunch of buildings, and a community makeover is more than just a renovation. It's about ensuring a win-win for everyone. That's why we've got a kids area where kids can be safe and having fun. That's why we have got a healing area so that all the workers' sore muscles can be smoothed out. A stage where we are showcasing our local musicians, and a food area, with delectable delights for everyone. And all of this is organized by our on-site wonder, Cano Larson.
Here you go, Sal.
You have made so many people happy.
Well, I'm pretty happy about it too, I have to say. This is exactly what I'm all about, you know? Think globally, act locally. This is exactly what the co-op is about. It represents 12 nations, and I just think it's fantastic what everyone's done.
I know there's supposed to be all this drama and people fretting about whether we were actually going to get the job done, but the truth was, this time,
we are so going to make it.
We are going to make it.
The job is going to get done. Yes.
We've had 20 people in here at a time.
We're going to get it done. Awesome. Awesome.
The irrigation's done, Paul. No way, man. All done?
The furniture's here. We need everybody's help.
After a few last-minute touches, we brought in the Casa board members on a zero carbon emissions vehicle.
Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Look at the mural too. Oh my God. You guys. This is really beautiful. And new, look at these covers. Oh my God, and a table. This kitchen was in such bad shape. I really was. Look at the lighting, you guys. That's a beautiful. Everything.
The main mission was to make this duplex both beautiful and sustainable for lots of different types of families. A difficult balance. I think the Extreme team nailed it.
Oh wow. My face is crazy. Oh, I love the decoration. This is so beautiful. Oh, and I love it. There's a new baby coming. It's like it meets. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, look at the birds in this. This is so beautiful. No, I don't even want to walk together. From one to the other. Oh, this is extraordinary. Oh wow. This is so. Oh no. Look at this paint. This is extraordinary. Oh, I know. I know. This is so beautiful for this family. Oh, yay. Wow. Big Jesus. Oh, that's incredible. This is so wow. That's the lighting. Oh my goodness. Look at the light. Oh.
These people, without fanfare, without promoting what it is that they do, with very few people even knowing about what they do, have been making a difference for decades to hundreds of families. I was just glad I could orchestrate a leg up for them.
I keep picturing the people who we've had here in the space, and it's just perfect. Yeah. Really.
My budget for that makeover was $500. With $500, we did a community-based extreme makeover worth well north of $100K. That's shocking. That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. How many times have I heard it? Well, believe it, because anything is possible.